Are your subjects showing up a little bit too orange because of the sun and you want to correct that? Or maybe your subject's wearing a bright colored red dress and you want to just change the color of that, or maybe manipulate the color on their face or their body. Well, you can get really specific with a feature called Point Color in Lightroom. My name is Shai. Thanks so much for joining me today. Let's jump right into this tutorial.
So now let's test out point color, but we're going to do it with a little bit of a twist. Now, as most of us know, we can go into our mixer and we can adjust colors here. For example, all the reds. But as we know, it'll manipulate every single thing in red or every single thing in orange, yellow, and so on. What we want to do when we want to manipulate just a section of the subject or perhaps the background, there's something cool now called point color. So when we go to point color, we can literally select this droplet and then adjust here accordingly. But it's kind of similar to the mixer. And so what we really want to do is select mask, and it'll detect this face here, this subject. And once it's detected, we can actually select specific parts of the body and the face, which is super cool. So I don't want it to be too red. So I want to hit that facial skin, the body skin, maybe the eyebrows because the red's hitting there as well, and maybe her lips as well. I do want to keep the dress red, but everything else I want to tone down the red just a tad bit. Now you can create a bunch of separate masks for each one of these selections, but for today's example, I just want to create one mask. So now I'm going to go to this point color, hit that same area again near her face, but now you can see all the different points that were selected from the mask. So when I adjust here, you can see where I can drop the color or make it brighter. I just want a tad bit of that red gone, just to make it very stylistic, almost a little black and white. And now it's easier to do. So let's check out our before and after. Definitely got the red out of there. So let's try that with another photo, but with a bunch of more people. And so I'm going to hit that mask. Let's have this detect everyone. And so I just don't like how it's a little too orange because of the sun. So let's select everyone. I'm going to do the face here. And then let's add people. Check here. Add everybody. Continue. And for all of these, I want the face. I want the body as well. Eyebrows. And let's tone down that orange a little bit. I don't mind it on the hair. I think it looks nice there. But let's create that one mask. And now when we go to point color, we can literally point in any one of these areas, and it now selects everywhere. And now we can tone down that orange a little bit. So let's actually go in here. And I think that's good, just not too orange. Or maybe a little to the right bottom. Looks kind of funny there. Okay, so now let's move this a little down. And that's all I wanted. I just wanted to take a little orange out of everybody's face. So let's look at the before and the after. Really, really subtle. But as you can see, again, before, after, I got a little of that orange out of everybody's face.
I hope you enjoyed that tutorial on how to use point color. Now, if you're interested in some other skill sets in Lightroom, like perhaps how to blur out backgrounds in Lightroom, then all you gotta do is like and subscribe, hit that notifications bell, and I'll see you on the next video.